welcome to you, the person who is watching this video. My name is Emanuela Duriga. I'm a psychologist who in the last few years has specialized in what we call now complex trauma. Complex trauma is relational by definition, and it tells us that what we have experienced in the first 8 to 10 years of our life will create for us a map of the world, will create expectations that we will have from other people in our future relationships, will create a way in which we will manage better or worse our emotions, how safe we will feel in the world, and how much we will look for closeness or, on the contrary, for isolation. According to the age of these developmental interruptions, when different needs that are very important for all of us do not get satisfied, we develop some survival strategies or adaptation strategies to have them fulfilled in other ways. For example, we give up our natural right to protest and to feel anger and become good girls or good boys because anger was something not tolerated in our family. Or maybe we become hyper independent, learning not to count on anybody because when we needed somebody, there was actually nobody there for us. We have two options. We can either decide to freeze our emotions, to numb ourselves with different substances, or simple to bury our fear, frustration, sadness, helplessness, and any kind of negative emotions that we perceive we cannot deal with it. Over time, this will diminish our ability to feel and we will become depressed. The second possibility is that we will feel everything in an exaggerated way. The emotions will run the show. So we will feel too much, and then we have impulsivity, anger issues, rumination, irritability, and anxiety. Or some people can cycle between the two. But you are not your anger, you are not your anxiety, you are not your depression. You are a human being who is feeling all these emotions the same way that you have toes on your feet, but you are not your toes. I decided to choose for the work with my clients NARM model, which is called Neuroaffective Relational Model, because I experienced the deep force of this gentle working model in my own personal traumas, in the way I'm learned to manage my anxiety and my anger issues. So NARM is not a regulation model. It's not something that will teach you to always be calm and not be affected by problems of life, because this is not realistic, but it is a containment model. It is something that will give you the instruments to manage well everything that life is bringing towards you. We work in the present moment because the past is implicit anyway. It will show up in the way we manage our emotions, in our relational difficulties, and it will be visible also on these survival strategies that we have all created for ourselves to get the love and the approval of others. Now we have a choice to do things differently. Now we have options. Now we are adults. When we were children, these options were extremely limited for us. You cannot heal your wounds and feel good about yourself by feeling less. On the contrary, you need to feel if you want to heal. This is what will bring back your aliveness and joy, and will allow you to feel whole again. If this message waked up something inside of you. I'm waiting for you here. I will accompany you in this inner journey with presence and compassion, because I have been accompanied and I know what it feels to have a healing presence in your life. Remember, you are not broken, you are only disconnected, but this door to build your personal idea of happiness opens only from the inside.